Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my ultimate Gley build on the first Descendant, Season 2, Episode 2. Now, Gley has had some incredible buffs that have come out recently, with the one main feature including that her teammates can produce blood orbs from killing enemies and not just herself, which makes this build absolutely incredible. This has become one of my favourite builds very quickly, and introducing the Enlightened Mage set as well for the external components, it just makes things so much more fun, so much easier, and the cooldown is absolutely insane. I love this build and I've been having so much fun with it. So let's get right into it. With the reactor, I've gone for a materialized phase reactor, which is non-attribute plus dimension, and down the bottom I have singular skill boost duration and dimension skill boost as well. It just improves Gley overall. Depending on which way you want to go with her, this is just one of the best reactors that I've personally come across. Maybe you've got something better, but that's just the way it is. For the components, I've gone for the Distorted Resolve Auxiliary, only because it's currently the most HP that I could give Gley. I've gone for the Enlightened Mage Sensor because it's the one that gives me the max HP. Max MP is not important for Gley, and we'll get onto that when we go into the modules. The Enlightened Mage Memory, which includes the 2-set skill effect for the skill power of plus 6%, which just increases our overall damage just that little bit. And the Polar Knight Processor, because it has the most max HP, and Gley doesn't use MP or shield. Onto the modules itself. Now, I am going to be going through Explosive Life, because this has had a massive buff, which allows it to do double the damage than what it has previously. I've just been having so much fun with this. It's incredible. You have almost unlimited range wherever the orbs spawn. I will be showing you that later on. I won't be doing a 400%. Well, no, I will be doing a 400%. I definitely will be doing a 400% just to show off the build. But again, I have Shock Punch, Focus on Non-Attribute for the cooldown reduction and non-attribute skill power, Skill Simplification because she doesn't use MP, so it's just a boost in the skill power modifier, Spear and Shield for defense and even more skill power, MP Conversion for no negative effects, only skill cooldown. Non-attribute amplification. I'm not going for a critical build with Gley because she is just pure damage. HP amplification because again, she doesn't use shield, so this is not a negative in any shape or form. Nimble Fingers for that all-important skill cooldown. Skill effect range and maximize range. Now these two are important for actually exploding the blood orbs themselves, not the reach that you can actually get them, because that is unlimited, which I have managed to kill enemies over 200 meters away from blowing up blood orbs that my teammates have created for me. And multi-talented, because we're mostly focusing on dimension skills, which is her second skill, it's even more cooldown. So if you're using this particular set of modules, not only does it work with Explosive Life, it also works with Massive Sanguification as well, because that also is a dimension skill, and you can instantly keep using it over and over and over again. It doesn't stop. It's just that your life would drain extremely quickly. Now, I will be showing that off as well, just a little bit, to show you what it's like, but this build is mostly to do with Explosive Life, just because of how much damage it does. Now, I can't show this off in the actual sort of testing area itself, because it's difficult to get the blood orbs, but I can show off Massive Sanguification, which is what I will be doing before I go into the 400% with Explosive Life. So let's get right into the testing. So with Massive Sanguification, as I said, with the amount of cooldown that we currently have, it is over and over again. You can constantly keep using this skill. There is practically no cooldown whatsoever. The cooldown immediately starts from when you activate your ability. That is the 2 seconds. It's absolutely insane. And obviously there is the Massive Sanguification where you can do damage and get your health back depending on how quickly you can use your skills. But again, the damage is acceptable, but it's not the best. The range is 36 meters with this particular one, and it's awkward to try and get it perfect. Especially, yeah, there we go. Because I used the singular skill, the A button, the cooldown didn't go as well as it should have. So let's get right into the actual build that makes Gley incredibly powerful this part in the season.
Loading. Feel my power.
And there we go. That is my explosive life build for Ultimate Gley with almost infinite cooldowns. You can constantly just keep blowing up waves after enemies. They constantly keep spawning in those blood orbs. And as I said, it is just a load of fun to play. So if you did enjoy this, please give this video a like and comment below if you would like to see anything in particular. I will be doing builds every single Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, AGWaggers here. YouTube has decided that these are the 2 videos that you would most likely enjoy from my channel, so be sure to give a like, comment, and subscribe.